Hey everybody, Roger Levin here with your Practice Production Pearl of the Week. Once again, I want to be very narrow, very granular, and very practical. So today we're going to talk about one sentence, one question in case presentation that's going to improve your results right now. Now, when I read these articles with simple recommendations that are going to change my life, I'm skeptical, and I read a lot of those articles because I'm a self-improvement junkie. I hope some of you are. I will improve till the day they take me out, and I hope you feel that way too, because life is fun that way, and improvement is what life is really all about. Growth, experience, knowledge, creating wisdom. The one sentence in case presentation that can make a difference right away, it's not the only piece, because case presentation is a system. Levin Group puts systems in practices to increase production and lower stress. That's our objective. We do it all the time, and these are the aspects of those that I try to share with you. I hold nothing back to help you improve your practice in any way that we can. And we know that case presentation is a system. It takes time to master the system, but the last question is a key question, and we call that asking for commitment. We want you to ask for commitment. Every patient, every time, no matter what. And you say to the patient after you've gone through your case presentation, I'm not teaching all of this today, but I'm teaching this today. You look at the patient and you say, Mrs. Jones, would you like to do this? Let me say it again. Mrs. Jones, would you like to do this? I call this the magic question. Mrs. Jones, would you like to do this? You're not hard selling, you're not pressuring, but you're giving her a chance to make sure she answers the question. Would you like, you're saying, I've recommended this treatment. I've given you the benefits of it. I've told you what happens if you don't do it. I've been incredibly friendly, positive, energized, motivating, and upbeat. And now I'm saying, Mrs. Jones, would you like to do this? I'm asking you for commitment. I'm asking you the magic question every time, no matter what. And by asking that question, you'll get several types of answers. Yes, that's great. No, that's also great. No more wasted time. And by the way, we teach in our systems how to follow that up in future hygiene appointments. We pick up a lot of revenue in the future. Let's put that aside for today. That's not the main point today. And you might get a maybe. Maybe means two things. They've got questions either for you or a spouse. Can we afford it? Can we do it? Can I take time off work? Can I fit it in right now? Can it wait 6 weeks? I'm working and taking a vacation. Maybe means there's either a question or an objection. Well, I saw on the internet, I read that, I had a friend who said, objections are just questions. If you answer objections properly, it's a pathway to patients saying yes. Questions are not just questions. Questions highlight obstacles or challenges, and then the job becomes to help them through the challenge. Well, I don't know if I can afford it. Well, we have 4 wonderful financial options that almost always allow our patients to have treatment. I don't know how much my insurance will cover. Oh, we've already checked that. They cover 50%. Here's what insurance would pay. Here's what you pay. By the way, this could be a dentist doing it at this point or a financial coordinator. But the magic question gets asked by a dentist presenting treatment. Mrs. Jones, would you like to do this? Yes. Or I don't know if I can afford it. Mrs. Jones, we have wonderful financial options. Let me get Sally, who will go over those with you. We can almost always find a way for our patients to afford treatment. You got the idea. The main message again, magic question, asking for commitment. Mrs. Jones, would you like to do this? As always, I wish you increased practice production every year. This is something I just taught you that we teach in our systems to every client. You can do it. This is what we do. This is what you need to do. And I'll see you next week.